Hey guys, this is a Dabi ex-listener. It's called jealousy. There's some information you need to know for this video, and that is that you are a third year in UA, you're 18 years old. Your quirk is that you can manipulate or erase people's minds. And yeah, that's all information you need to know. So I hope you enjoy, and yeah, enjoy the video. You were a third year student in UA, you were the fourth in your class, and you were trained to become a future hero. The thing that many people don't know about you is that you're dating the villain Dabi of the League of Villains. If one of the heroes or your classmates find out, they're gonna freak out and probably use you to get information. So you didn't tell anyone. The only thing that bothered Dabi so much about you going to UA is that you were quite attractive. So many people flirt with you a lot or confess to you. He even got jealous at the point he didn't want you to go back when you go visit him. But you always tell him that you would always love him and never put attention to the other ones. Today was a normal day in school, but this second year student that was very well known came and asked you to meet him outside the school in the cherry blossom. You knew that he was probably gonna confess, but you didn't want to be rude, so you went. You told Dabi that you would be a little late because today you were supposed to visit him at a near cafe that you always meet up. You guys decided to meet up an hour later since you had something to do. You didn't tell Dabi where you were going because you know who will get jealous and probably step in, and you didn't want that. So then they went off normally, and you decided to go to a cherry blossom after school as you were told. You were walking through the cherry blossom when you saw a familiar figure. It was Dabi. He was waiting you at the entrance of the school. He stopped you and said, "Where are you going?" You said, "Oh, hey babe, nowhere." He knew you were lying. You were a terrible liar. He said, "Where are you going?" You said, "This second year kid wanted me to meet him in the cherry blossom. He's probably gonna confess or something. Don't step in. I'm gonna reject him, so calm down." He just stared at you with an angry face and said, "He better not try anything or I will kill him." You just giggled and started walking to the cherry tree. When you get there, the kid that had asked you to meet him was already there. He looked very confident about himself. That made you suspicious. You came a little closer and said, "Hey, I'm here. What do you want to talk about?" He leaned in close to you and said, "Well, Yuan, I know you are a third year and I'm a second year, but I hope you will be my girlfriend and go out with me. I've been liking you for a long time now." You slightly went back and said, "Hey, you're a really nice guy and you seem like a really nice person, but I already have a boyfriend. I'm sorry." He got an angry face and pulled you close and said, "Yuan, I think you don't get it. You're gonna be my girlfriend, you like it or not, so you can say to your boyfriend to fuck off." Then you pushed him and slapped him and said, "Hey, I have a boyfriend, back off. When a girl says no, it's no, so get that through your head." You started walking away and he used his quirk on you. His quirk was paralysis, so you were completely immobilized. Dabi, in a corner, was looking at all of this. He started to get angry. Blue flames started to get out of his hands. He came running under a cherry tree and punched the guy in the face. The guy screamed, "Hey, you are Dabi from the League of Villains. I have to call a teacher." Then he knocked the kid out and then went to you. You were now capable to move, seeing the kid aware of his quirk when he passed out. You sighed and said to your boyfriend, "You're lucky that my quirk can erase people's memories. If it wasn't for that, you will get caught and I will probably be expelled." Then you went and grabbed his head. Using your quirk, you manipulated his memories to him to forget the whole incident and just remember you rejected him and walk away. Then you went with Dabi to his apartment. He was very angry. He had a look like he was about to kill something. You tried to calm him down, but you couldn't. Then you gave him a kiss for him to calm down. What actually worked. He kissed you back and then sit down in the couch. You guys were looking at each other and you said, Dabi, I love when you get jealous, but doing that can be dangerous. Imagine if some of the teachers had seen you. You couldn't be at prison right now and I will be expelled for dating you. So please be more careful. I could have handled it myself. I'm a third year, you know. He giggled and said, yeah, but you're fucking weak. You said, I'm not. You punched his arm. He said, I know you're not. I'm just messing with you. He gave you a hug. And you guys started watching movies and forget the whole incident.